Greetings, Fortniters. This is Jicky Seth, and I just hit 4,000 subscribers. I'd like to take a second to say thank you to all you. You are the best. We're using Holo Foil Groot in this match. We're slowly unlocking all our Holo Foil skins. And the ladies have piqued an interest in Holo Foil Groot. Or maybe it's the young sapling that's attracted the lady folk. Alright, what are we going to do in this match? All our XP extravaganza challenges are complete. So we're doing punch card challenges here. Looks like we got to eliminate Stark robots. So we're going to go over here to Stark Industries. As a matter of fact, I've just noticed the Quinjet out of the corner of my eye. So we're going to hit that instead. It's all upstate New York though, so all good. I apologize, my voice is falling apart at this point. A little something about me. Every other year, around the end of November, early December, these winds come in from the ocean called the Santa Ana winds, and they wipe out my voice. I don't know why that is. It always happens. Many moons ago, my band Royale High, we had a tour in Japan. I think it was 1996 around this time. And I had 100% laryngitis. I couldn't even whisper. And we had to cancel the last show. That was too bad. And this also interfered with my buddy Paul's 50th birthday party. My band played that. And I only had about 75% of my voice for that. Alright. My birthday's coming up soon. My birthday is December 6th. Can you guys guess how old I'm going to turn on December 6th? 51. Can you believe it? I'm going to turn 51. Got one foot in the grave. I'm just kidding. Just like Celine Dion's heart, I go on and on and on. Or the Energizer Bunny. Alright, we're pulling in some fish here. I'm just getting prepared to go up on the hillside and take out the Stark robots. Boy, my voice is haggard. Although I've got the sweet lows. I sound like Barry White. I love the Barry White songs. I heard him on the radio the other day. He always starts off with a little narrative before his songs. Something really tacky. But because he's doing it in a low voice, it sounds cool. Hey babe, I called you the other night, but you didn't pick up. I love that stuff. Alright, you're listening to Jicky Seth Radio here. We're gonna knock out this drone. I was watching the first Star Wars movie with my son. They had all the drones. Those drones are funny. I think that's why I call the Stark robots drones. Because I'm thinking of the Star Wars drones. We switched it up last night though. We started watching the X-Men movie, Days of Future Past. I used to have that comic book. I love the X-Men. I'm glad they stuck into this game. You got Storm, Wolverine, the trash truck. Good stuff. The Sentinels. Alright, let's take these dudes out. I can't believe we hit 4,000 subscribers this year. That's just not a victory for me. That's a victory for all of us. Because it took everybody to do that. And of course, with every victory, you got a lot of naysayers. I just disregard them. I used to run a message board for my old band, so disregarding naysayers is in my blood. I just delete the negative comments. As you guys should too. Anything you ever try and do in life, you're going to have people supporting you and you're going to have people going against you. Ignore the people going against you. If I had let people like that drag me down, I never would have got all those record deals earlier. I had people telling me your band's no good. giving me really funny advice, like, hey, I think if you wore a brighter shirt, you guys would do better. That's kind of the funniest thing I ever heard. I stuck that in a song. My band AM Radio's got a song called Hush, and it's about the naysayers, calling them out. If you guys want to check out my music, you could go on amradiotheband.com, and we got a bunch of our stuff up there. I also have a SoundCloud page for my more recent stuff. I've just been recording demos at home, nothing fancy. I'm a rocker, so the music is all rock. Yeah, that's good usage of Mjolnir right there. But you could just type in my name. My name is Kevin Rydell, R-I-D-E-L. If you don't know by now you know. Which hip-hop guy said that? I used to be into hip-hop back in the 90s and early 2000s, but it's kind of played out now for me. I saw West Side Connection at the Key Club way back in the day. That was fun. Ice Cube, Mac 10, Dope C. Be Real from Cypress Hill joined them on stage. That was pretty cool. They had a beef, but they squashed it. That's old talk. I'm sure they would say that differently nowadays. Alright, I got this pickup here. Reminds me of my old man's pickup. I'm still on my first cup of coffee here. It's before work. So I'm just rambling on. I'm rambling on in my green pickup. My dad's pickup was green too. It used to remind my neighbor of the Sanford and Son truck. When my dad came hauling up the street, he used to sing the Sanford and Son theme song. I'd sing it for you right now, but that would give me a copyright call. Alright, we're looking good here. Let's take this dude out. Yowza. He gave up the Iron Man weapons. That's sweet. I got the gauntlet. I got the unibeam. And I got room in my loadout for one more. What's it gonna be? I had to give up Thor's Mjolnir in favor of the unibeam. I still have to eliminate one Stark robot because I enlisted 3 to my cause. And I also have to upgrade a weapon, I believe. I'll do that right here. I'm just whipping off punch card challenges. If you guys want, you could take those on your own. Just look at your punch cards, see what you have to do. I know there's a punch card where you have to eliminate a Gorger. I think it's like 25 or 30 times. You could just do that one on your own. Just keep eliminating Gorgers until you've completed it. It's good for 10,000 XP. Or you could just let Epic Games suggest punch card challenges. I call them quick challenges. Who here remembers Quick Draw McGraw, the cartoon? Or the wrestler from the 1980s, Quick Draw Rick McGraw. He was a pretty short wrestler. They always had him going up against Andre the Giant, and they'd give him a partner sometimes. But Andre the Giant was just so big, he would always win. Even if they gave him like 5 opponents, he would wipe them all out. I used to love wrestling. My dad used to take us to wrestling events in the 80s. I remember we saw Pedro Morales, the Intercontinental Champion. He wrestled for a whole hour. That was incredible. Alright, someone's shooting at me. Looks like a Stark robot, so we're gonna ignore them. Just like the naysayers, ignore them. Alright, now that we've hit 4,000 subs, we're gonna go for 5,000 subs. And if you guys make me hit 5,000 subs, I'm gonna do a little live video so you guys can see what I'm looking like nowadays. You can find pictures of me and videos all over the internet because I was in rock bands, AM radio, Rydell High. My name is Kevin Rydell. I even had a short solo career. But that was a younger version of myself. I am now a 50-year-old man going on 51. I'm still looking good though. I could pass for 30-something. It's because I work out, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't smoke. I stay out of the sun a little bit. And I use face moisturizer with vitamin E. That's right, that's the secret to looking good. Alright, there's a dude shooting at me. Once we locate his position, we're gonna get him wishing for an intermission. Bazinga. I got him with the new band. Alright, let's see if we can bring this one on home. Your repulsor's in full effect. And I'm gonna try and punch him out of the game. There he is. And the repulsors did the trick. Trickster. You guys remember the metal band from the 80s, Trickster? I know Steve Brown, great guy. I worked with him on a song years ago. End of the Girl. He had a band called Stereo Fallout in the early 2000s. And we did a collab on a song, End of the Girl. Check it out. My YouTube channel used to be mostly music and a little bit video games. And now it's flipped. It's mostly video games, a little bit music. I'm gonna do another live fishing video this weekend. I'm gunning for Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific time. I'll do a little announcement for that so you guys know ahead of time. I'm still working my way around YouTube. Don't worry, I'll be a pro at some point. Alright, like Kate Bush says, we're running up that hill. Check out my little sapling. He's just chilling on my back while I'm doing all this damage. Alright, we are hunting for other players now at this point in the game. I'm just running into battle blindly. Sometimes I go stealth. Sometimes I run aimlessly into battle. It's Tuesday morning. Alright, there's someone over there on the chopper. I'm gonna unibeam him. Let's see if I can't take him out. Got him. Did you guys see how awesome that was? I unibeamed the chopper and it jumped up in the air. There's my Stark robots, faithfully following me into battle. Let's see if I can flip this. I got it. Boy, that was a crazy little flip. Just rolled it right into action. Alright, we're on the hunt. This chopper's in pretty bad shape. I think I might ditch it and continue on foot. You're listening to FN Radio. We got Jiffy Seth here. Jiffy Seth. I'm thinking of Jiffy Peanut Butter there. That was a Freudian slip. We got Jicky Seth here. First thing in the morning, we're kicking the jams here on FN Radio. What do you guys want to hear? You want to hear Phone It In? We got all your favorite Fortnite jams here. Yeah, I want to go into Party Royale later. Have some fun, do some fishing. Alright, where's the other players at? I'm just running this one live. If I screw up, I screw up. I'm gonna let it keep rolling. I said Jiffy before in reference to peanut butter. It's actually called Jif. My brain's still waking up here. As I said, I'm still on my first cup of coffee, so bear with me. Alright, where you players at? Holo Foil Groot wants some action. I'm gonna level up pretty soon. Next up is Holo Foil Storm. You'll be seeing her show up in the game next. I got a request to play as Hunter. I'll have to do that on my son's account. He's also got Ghost Rider. I want to get a good match with Ghost Rider and put that on my YouTube channel. Alright, we're going to go for the loot drop here. Looks like no one else is doing it. We're going to go with the flow of this game. It looks like the storm is pushing me to the loot drop anyways. Let's see what kind of goodies we got here. I was expecting Freddy Fazbear to pop out of there. Good thing he didn't. Little does he know, I finished all 6 FNAF games. Your jump scare would have had no effect. My kids got a bunch of stuffies from Five Nights at Freddy's. They got the little ones. They're pretty cool. We got them at GameStop. We got Freddy, Lefty, Funtime Foxy, Rockstar Freddy. We got the Cupcake and a few others. We also have Bendy. My son slept with Bendy and Freddy one night. Oh, Unibeam. I hit him. Uh-oh, looks like he's got something there. We got the jetpack. Or She-Hulk's fists. You might have She-Hulk's fists. There, let's get him. Smash. You must be out of the game. As I said before, I'm watching the first Star Wars movie. That one has Jar Jar Binks. Possibly the most hated character in the Star Wars universe ever. I almost forgot about him. That poor guy that was the actor. Oh, here's someone else. Let's get him. Let's see if we can get in tight. There we go. Smashed. That was a smashing success. Let's build a little fort here. There's only one player left. I want to make sure that I've got all the shield I can muster up here. And is there any health that he dropped? There is not. I'll take the sniper rifle. Alright, it's time to move out and move on. Mano a mano. The hunt is on. We're looking good here. We got great weapons in our arsenal. Alright, just getting my bearings here. I like to jump into a bush and press the pause button. Do a little thinking. Alright, they just gave themselves away. It's go time. Let's build my custom build. Here I come. I missed the Unity. The pressure's on. Here comes Holo Foil Groot. Oh, it looks like they moved from the location. They're just spraying him randomly. Not really trying to hit him there. Alright, this is going to be easy. Got him. Victory Royale for Holo Foil Groot. I want to thank you guys again for helping me hit 4,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome. And I also want to thank my daughter Kawaii Griffin for the amazing animation at the beginning of this video. Please check out her channel, Kawaii Griffin. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and have a great Fortnite.